Oh.
And that's off the inside edge. Runner at third, 2 away.
Okay.
On the ground, right side, Acuna. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on to the top of the 5th. Arkansas with the lead, 6-4. So 2 down.
Now
Digging in for the missions, Romeo Sanabria.
Sanabria.
The 0-1. Out to short. Mack. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they go quietly here. Home half of the Mack now at the plate.
Number 11, shortstop Marcus Mack.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Let's see what you got.
0-1. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Straight. What? Bro, that was a ball.
Kicks and delivers. Good eye
No,
there.
that's low.
Nobody out and a runner at
That
first.
was a ball. This nigga called this shit a strike.
Way inside.
He probably throw a ball. His energy is waning.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Slings to second.
He's out.
To first, double play.
Damn,
Nicely
come
done.
on, bro.
That play
Now
looks
batting,
smooth and simple,
first
but it's
baseman,
anything but.
okay.
Credit to them for an outstanding double
Win
play. Two away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Ethan Salas. Bounce to first, this should do it. Steps on the
Nice.
bag, ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Next to hit for the missions,
raining.
Brandon Valenzuela.
Brandon Valenzuela.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Over to second for 1. On to first,
Hey.
double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning.
Got it.
2 out and a runner
Batting
in scoring
fourth,
position.
the shortstop,
And next, the
Marcus
cleanup hitter, Marcus
Mack.
Mack. Really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game in the last 10.
Yeah.
And the
Outside, that's a
slider
ball.
just misses.
I lost my boost.
Fly ball, right field. Acuna moving under it. And that'll wrap this inning up. They strand
my
1. We
God,
played
bro.
1 inning, no score. Nobody on with 1 out.
Batting fifth,
And the next
the
batter,
second baseman,
Francisco
number
Acuna.
58.
Grounder to short. Mack. Fires over to first. That's an out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
2 outs, runners
The
at
batter,
first and
number
second.
11.
Matt
Shortstop,
getting ready to hit.
Marcus
0 for 1 so far.
Matt.
Boost. His energy about
Hey,
to
on the
go.
ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
Ball, that's inside.
The ball. Yeah, I think I lost my boost.
Ball 2.
This is a critical
got
moment
2
for this
balls,
pitcher.
1 strike.
With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Two one now.
3 balls,
This
1
one's
strike.
in the dirt. First and second, 2 down.
He's gonna have to throw something in the strike zone, huh?
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, fuck, man.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here at the plate, Hogan Windish.
Windish.
If you know, you know.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
On the ground to third, Rojas. Over to first. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. We're at the end of 2. Arkansas ahead. Runner at second,
Batting
1
up,
away.
the left
Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Albert Fabian.
Fabian.
1-1.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Collects it.
Oh,
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. They're off to a sluggish start this season, and with defensive efforts like that, it's not hard to see why.
batter, number
Gotta
11.
tighten things up if they want to
Shortstop,
be in the win
Marcus
column more frequently.
Matt.
Matt in the box again, takes a strike. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run in the inning so far.
I mean,
Off the mark there.
what you want me
Ball
to do?
1.
They putting it where I can't even hit it. It's either that or they're gonna try to. Are they gonna try to hit me if I don't step back?
Ball.
You trying to smash me, man?
And there's a
Ball.
ball. That's
One strike.
great discipline at the
Keep going,
dish.
just-
He fell
keep
behind
going,
0-1,
just ball.
then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. And ball 4,
Ball 4.
2 aboard.
Take your base.
Walking. All he's doing is walking.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hogan.
Coming up to the dish for
Windish.
Arkansas, Hogan Windish.
All he's doing is walking.
Here's the 3-0. That
Ball
just
4, that
missed.
pitch is in.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline
right
by the
fielder,
batter,
number
making
30,
him come into the
Blake
strike zone. And now the right fielder,
Rambush.
Blake Rambush.
Base is loaded.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid. Let's
All
go.
right, bring me one home.
The 0-1. This one is labeled. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. I'm sure they thought that one would have cleared the bases as it came off the bat, but the automatic double means they only get 2. They're still in excellent position to tack on some more runs here, though. Nobody on and
Now
2
batting,
outs.
number
The right fielder,
23.
the next to hit.
Damn. What you doing? You seem dirty.
One.
Ground ball to
One.
short. And that's the 3rd out. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Travelers lead it 7-0. Man on at first.
The batter,
Digging in
number
for the
11.
Travelers, Marcus
Shortstop,
Mack.
Marcus Mack.
I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Late with the swing there. With a double play situation
ball,
here, it's
2 strikes.
unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Haniger is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down looking on that one.
I couldn't hit that one.
Now
No, I
batting
couldn't hit that
the
one.
first,
Mack will hit next.
the batter number 11, shortstop Marcus Mack.
Nope.
No, I couldn't hit that one.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Up the middle. Pulls
Whoa.
it in. 2 away.
How? There's no way.
Runner at first.
The first
And here's the
baseman,
first
number
baseman,
1,
Lucas Dunn.
Dunn.
We'll get him out of here.
Liner, base hit.
Relay, 3.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Beautiful example
batter,
right there of an
number
up-the-middle
58.
approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. So digging in, Francisco Acuna.
I've been his kryptonite.
Here's the 1-2
Get him out every
offering.
time.
Ground ball, this one should do it. Mack. And that'll do it. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. So 2 down.
Batting third,
Stepping to the
the
plate now
catcher,
for San
Brandon
Antonio, Brandon Valenzuela. Kicks and delivers.
1, 1, 1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. They're off to a sluggish start this season, and with defensive efforts like that, it's not hard to see why. Gotta tighten things up if they want to be in the win column more frequently. Would you like to
Leading
learn
off
to
for
make music and
Arkansas,
work through
the
your
shortstop,
personal issues?
Marcus
Then call the fine folks
Mack.
at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Mack, struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Two balls, no strikes.
Thought he was tired.
This pitch
Ball 3.
misses. Ball 3.
I'm telling you about to walk him.
Swings through that one. Good pitching there, putting it a bit
balls,
up and in
1
on his
strike.
hand so he can't extend for more power. That one misses. It's
That's
a
ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Stepping to the plate for
Hogan.
Arkansas,
He's trying to
Hogan
set up
Windish.
a,
Windish.
he tried to set up a double play.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
And here's the 0-2. Rolls away a little bit. One, 2 now. To first, might be 2 here. There's 1. They get 2.
He's out.
You setting up a double play.
Batting sixth,
That's a very
the right
difficult
fielder,
double play to
Blake
turn, especially because the first
Ram
baseman has
Good.
to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Top of the 4th inning with the
Leading off
missions
for
at the
San
dish.
Antonio, the second baseman, number 58.
Grounder up the middle. Mack. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Runner at first, nobody out.
Number 11.
Mack
Shortstop.
reached on a walk the first time.
Matt.
Mack measures 6'2", just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2024. Breaking ball inside. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Ball 2.
Good job to let the low one go there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. That one missed. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Hogan Windish in the on-deck circle.
You can't go. You got 35 speed.
And now the full count offering.
3.
Set down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. A lot of hitters
Now
will look
batting,
out over the plate
first
to the
baseman,
outer half with 2
Hogan.
strikes, and they're less able to react on a good
Windish.
fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. No outs.
Now batting,
Runner at first.
the center fielder,
fielder
Ty
digs in now.
Robert.
Oh, and 2. Here's the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's
That's an
1.
out.
Over to first, safe.
Safe.
Two outs, runners
Now
at first
batting,
and
the
second.
shortstop, Marcus Matt.
That's on the pond. Get him in.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. It clips the corner. 2 strikes on him, and he's already
0-2
struck
the
out in
count.
this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Pitch
That's the
misses. Ball 1. What discipline
1
to
ball, 2
lay off
strikes
the
the count.
high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to
2
throw
balls,
him something
2
hittable.
strikes.
You ain't got no energy, bro.
Struck the batter out looking, and that ends the inning. 2 left on. 5 innings down. San Antonio with the lead, 3-0. Mack
The
getting ready
batter,
to
number
hit.
11, shortstop, Marcus Matt.
Ball that's outside.
1 out and the base is empty. To third. That gets by. It's been a tough run at the plate
Now
for him
batting,
lately.
first
He
baseman,
needed that base
Hogan.
hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that
Windish.
hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here. Runner!
Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. One-two pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Blake Rambush.
2 down and the potential
Hey, keep
go-ahead
going.
run
What's up
in
for us right
scoring position. In the air, right field. And it gets by. In comes the run from second. And they take the lead in the seventh. Pulls into second with 2 gone. Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that.
Leading off for
Ready to get the 8th inning going.
second baseman,
Stepping in,
number
Francisco
58.
Acuna. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Out to short. Mack. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. It's
Now
so
batting,
hard for
number
batters to do
94.
anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. And here's the catcher, Brennan Valenzuela. Right side, and this might do it. Over to pick it up. Whips it to first. Out to end it, and they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Marcus
Batting
Mack
third,
now at the
left
plate.
shortstop,
Definitely
Marcus
scuffling at the dish
Mack.
lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Give me a second. Go to the middle.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
Batting
Smooth
fourth,
stroke the
the designated
opposite way,
hitter.
just like we've been talking about. And it paid off
Rambo.
with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. First and second, 1 away. And now the DH, Blake
What's up right
Rambush.
here?
My boy.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Botches it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. So with 1
Batting
away, the
fifth,
bases
the
are
left
loaded.
fielder,
Next up for the
Jared.
Travs,
Oh,
Jared
everybody put
Sundstrom.
the-
Lundstrom.
0-2, rocks and fires. In there, picks up the K. Huge K there. That's an opportunity missed right
Batting
there.
fifth,
With the
the
infield
second
back,
baseman,
a ground
Nick.
ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a
Down,
flare
ball, get
off the
down.
bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw home, in
Got
there,
him.
he's safe. It's 2-0. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. A little bit of a dying quail there, just kind of fading over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are beyond
center
frustrating for
fielder,
the pitcher, and a gift from above for the hitter. Out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We go to the bottom. Bases are empty with
Now
2 away.
batting, left
Marcus
shortstop,
Mack will
Marcus
hit next. 1 for
Mack.
1 with a single and a run scored so far. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's deep.
It's going.
That
Gone.
one's gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked.
That's all I needed was another. I knew that was gone. So hard contact.
For more than a
Leading
century,
off for
Mutual
Arkansas,
Consolidated Cow
that's
Insurance has
shortstop,
been protecting
Marcus.
herds across the country.
Mac.
Find out what they can do for you today. Mac? He's already gone yard in this
Ball
game.
1, no strikes.
They're not gonna want to pitch to me then.
Swings and fouls it off, and he'll need a new bat.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another.
You're not gonna want to pitch to me.
Here it comes. This one in the air to right. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next to hit for the Missions,
Now batting,
number 23.
Number 23.
Damn, 7-0.
Man at second with 2 down. Grounds it to short. Mac. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The batter,
I know
number
they're
one.
up by a
bad.
bunch,
Second
and
base,
that error
Lucas.
may turn out to be meaningless.
Done.
But they can't get complacent and let the other side back in this thing. Gotta play cleaner than that. Two outs and a
The
runner at
batter,
first.
number 11.
Digging in for the Travelers,
Shortstop,
Marcus
Marcus.
Mack.
Mac.
Ball 1.
They're not putting it in their zone.
That
Ball
just
in.
misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. The
Two
pitcher
balls,
has to
one
see the
strike.
hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Swings through it. Good pitching there, putting it a
2-2
bit
count.
up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power.
I
And
got 3-2.
that's outside. Full count now. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And ball
That's
4,
ball 4.
2 aboard.
And it's dirt.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Blake.
Next up, the
Rambush.
designated hitter, Blake Rambush.
Oh yeah. Big Rambler, but the center.
Now here's the 0-2. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Fabian. And that is out number 3. 2 runners left stranded, and they're on top 7-1. Man at first with 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio,
That's
Mason
gotta be it.
McCoy. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
That double play ends it right here. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.